Sorry for the delay, fam. Hopefully we can get ourselves started on a little nice country tip here. Enjoy this new song. It's called Whatever.
To see if you could ice them down. That you want with the paint if you find it, but they're hiding that too. You're using black and white, they're calling you names cause you got no other choices. Oh, but they're like, whatever. Seems like the plants are dying. Seems like our hope is dying in the same breath. Oh, no matter how hard you keep trying, they can't keep you from the world if they like. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you want to do, you got to do what you can do. Yeah, you can do it, and you're using it out of the door before the light goes out. So take a train, take a plane, you could drive, yeah, get there how you can, cause you don't know when your last breath gonna come and go. Yeah, the world's like whatever. It's sunrise, sunset. Yeah, you got to get. Yeah, you can't sit back no. but you gotta be discerning. Yeah, use your common sense if you got any left or whatever. People got crazy minds. They're so self-centered. I wonder why people won't make a change in the
Oh my. Welcome, my friends, to the longest running daily variety show, the MarkinsPires show. We're at it again. New song? Whatever? I wrote that the night I was demonetized by YouTube. Perfect song, actually. If you listen to those lyrics, they're at the bottom of the screen. That's a great song. There's 37 edits, at least, after, they're out there. Everybody on Clapper, how are you? I couldn't bring you in for that song, unfortunately, but I'll try my best to flip the screen and let you see the rest. We'll be playing some songs tonight. Maybe a little comedy. I mean, guys, there's been so many good comedy news stories. It's hard for me to pick one and play it, so please just watch my comedy news stories. They're pretty ridiculously funny. And you have to be able to break away from the reality of this insane world for a few minutes and enjoy yourself. Have a laugh. We need more laughs. Joanne, she gives us a plenty. Of all, also, I mean, if you think about the amount of content that's been created around Joanne alone, it's pretty insane. How's everybody doing on Clapper? This is part 2 of the day. Oh, Wendy, I'm so happy. Wendy said she's been enjoying the morning shows. The morning shows have been so much fun. Like, you guys should be here for that because they're comedy news heavy. Usually I'm trying to play a song for you guys as well. But it's not like when we grab the guitar here at night when I write songs. I mean, in the morning I really can't get out there and just start singing and playing like I do here at night. However, we've now collected and compiled, there's like 500 songs in the playlist, but there's over 1,000 if you go through my show. Gotta be. If I have over almost 500 songs in the playlist, that means there's like 2,000 songs on this platform. So go back and find them for me. Leave a little comment. Like last night I played like 4 cool songs with 5 strings, and I got to drop all of them because 3 of them were my old songs that I played very uniquely, and I want to drop them. I want to just have them out there the way they were played last night. I think it was good, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Some nights your voice feels good. Like last night my voice felt great, and I feel like I had a good vocal night. So I think what I'm going to do is try to drop that. And then we also wrote that song, One Less String, which was totally nuts. I can't believe I wrote a song about having 1 less string. I was like, I don't think I can write a song. Maybe I can write a song without a string. And we wrote it. Totally nuts. I have Joanne here. She's wheezing. Matt Zabrowski's here as well. He's about to hit us with a woo-hoo. Anyway, guys, we had a lot in the news today. the last couple of days I've been trying to cover all of the recent stories and then drop them as quick as possible as little clips. But really, if you join the morning shows, you're going to see all these pieces of content as they're created. I really do enjoy reading the news and getting into the silliness of this world. And you know, it's funny, somebody said today, some chooch here on YouTube was like, oh, way to go after the handicapped. Because I was joking about how this guy freaking, first of all, that he may have been some like totally mental case dude. It was like Zabrosk, help us out. So Zabroski wanted to do a woohoo first. So bottom line is, while I'm here, I'm letting this moment take me. And when I read a story about and watching or looking at pictures at the time of somebody running their freaking vessel into a bridge and taking it out, you know, all of the classic examples for me come to life. It's a Russian vessel run by Russian, you know, operative trying to take out the bridge for Putin, and that's where the story ran. And then all of a sudden, all these other things came out. Like I was like, well, what if we read halfway through the story that it was a local? They wanted to get a local guy because the locals know how to move around in that marina a little better. I was like, well, not this guy, you know? It's like, maybe they just were like, hey, anybody local? And he was like, I'm here, you know, it's just some total mental case. He's just like wrecked or something, you know? I didn't mean any offense to that. And then also when I did the other thing, I was like, or maybe he was just a guy with like one arm and they're just like, he's the only guy who knew the marina. And they're like, dude, do you have one arm? And this guy's like, oh, way to go after the handicapped. I'm like, dude, I wasn't going after a group of people. I was making funny's funny, okay? It doesn't have to be, oh, you're making fun of some group. No, a stupid idiot. Like, I think it's funny how the world is so freaking sensitive. So at the end of the day, I have to remind people, this is a comedy news show. Come for a laugh. Don't expect to be triggered like you are with all the other channels. Like everything else triggers you. It's funny, I'm triggering people with comedy. But anyway, we've done a lot of funny ones like the other. I just quickly explain. I sort of get it in a way because, like, if you think about it, I'm not doing political stories. I'm trying to stay away from politics, right? So instead we have stuff like the Putin and the bridge, which is a total comedy. The $1 houses, that's really funny, and you should watch that. Conor McGregor, that's not really doing anything that's going to be too over the line. But the roast of Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly is freaking hilarious. Like, I kind of want to watch that with you guys. I think it's one of the funniest things. That guy, it's funny, I was ripping on him the whole time because this shows, it's about me trolling these people when I'm reading these news stories. But I listened to this guy actually sing. He's got a beautiful voice. He plays guitar very nice. I think he's a great musician, actually. So I take everything he said back in the roast. He's actually a really good musician. He's unlike most of the other people in the music industry who are freaking hiding behind, like, you know, auto-tune, and they need writers. Like, I happened to catch something. He's playing like a Nirvana type suit. He went into this really powerful belt. And I was like, that's solid. It was right on key. Everything was clean. It sounded like something I would aim to do, you know, myself. And I was like, that's a nice sounding voice. The dude's got some style. I was like, yeah, he looks like the Crypt Keeper. But you know what? He can bring it. And I didn't know that before because I was like, rappers who are trying to be like Eminem and going after Eminem, I'm like, you're a stupid idiot. We're talking about Eminem here. You know what I mean? I wish I was a little bit taller. You remember that? That's LL Cool J. Bikini was smaller. Went to the beach. I forget how it goes. Oh, goodness. Trish Killian, S. Cooperella's here with me. I'm going to say hi to Clapper as well. Wendy Pooh Bear. Wharton Thistle. Jason Lee in the house. Good to see you all. Guys, if you're able to spread the word, at least I got on late because I wanted to get that song out to you. I wanted you to hear it at least. And also for me to realize, and it a lot of edits left, but still the vibe of that song, like I was just up moving. I was moving to that song. And what we're going to do is probably go through a few songs and maybe, I don't want to stay on too late. I want to actually get some rest tonight. We'll be on again tomorrow, absolutely in the morning, remember that. But let me play you a song real quick, and I want you guys to tell me what you think of this. This is something I wrote a couple months back, and Wolf mentioned this
I'm not sure who gave me, actually, you know what? I'm not sure who gave me this title or if I just came up with this on my own. I feel like I may have come up with this on my own just because it's got that vibe to it. But I'm going to play it for you. A lot of times I'll ask you guys for a title, or I'll say, hey, give me a couple words, and then I'll write a song. And that's the best way for me. Honestly, I really love doing that. That's my favorite thing in the world, is to, right in front of you guys, you say, hey, okay, here, we got one for you, buddy. Try this. And like every time we've done it, it's been pretty stupid crazy, right, guys? Like the Jive Train, that's ridiculous, the one I did for Wolf. And we still have so many I have to get to, like Last Breath for Trish. I have to finish up. It's in my, it's on my edit table, which this one was also, we finally got through it today, so I'm going to keep working on songs. Matthew, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Over here on Clapper, I got William McIntyre, Randy Morris, Ashley Ortega, and Juan. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really wish you could head over to the X, Rumble, or YouTube channel. Just type in MarkinsPires, because you're going to be able to see these songs I'm about to play. You're not going to see anything, you're going to hear it. So I apologize about that in advance, but head over to X, Rumble, or YouTube. You'll see the green screen performance. This is a show in green screen. So you're going to see this song first of all, and then after that, you get a cool background instead of the actual green screen. That's what you guys see at Clapper here. I'm seeing, you know. Anyway, so let's check this out, guys. This is a song called "Cold as Ice."
Somewhere out there, somewhere in a tree, somewhere in a daydream, the faith is gone. Love is cold. Your heart is cold. Cold as ice. Your heart is stone. Your heart is gone. It's turned to stone. We can be saved. Your heart is stone. Let it all burn down. Let the smoldering ashes remind you that you could have done something more
I don't know what I did. I mean, I don't even hear audio coming through, so I must have done something really. I clicked the freaking back